Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so last week was one of the most volatile weeks that you'll ever see. Without going into particulars, I will tell you it is the most handles we have ever made in the room in a week. This is one of the quickest. Is this the quickest start to a month ever? Yeah, it is. And is this the quickest start to a year ever? Yes. You know, it's been that volatile. My concerns now are a little bit of the volatility is absolutely going to come out. This is not sustainable volatility, but I do think that even if just a little bit, you know, if we go from fourth gear into third gear, which is probably what's going to happen, it's going to settle into a really nice trading tape. It's been pretty whippy in the overnight. The new weekly pivot is at 2637.83. It tested that as resistance during the Asia session, then it broke through, and now it's trading solidly above it. So what I'll be interested to see is how does 37 react throughout the day. We are due for a good old-fashioned inside day that's going to whip people around and chop people around, and fighting over the weekly pivot on a Monday may just set up the scenario for that to happen. So I'm going to be very cautious today going in. I'm flat right now. We tried some shorts in the overnight that we got paid on, then we got stopped out overnight. We are flat, and I'll probably stay flat until the regular session. You can see the hourly mid-band at 23. You can see weekly pivot here. You can see the narrow candles below it, the break above, and now they're trying to hold it as support. The key takeaway from Friday is you had two looks at 25.29, 25.30, two tests of the 200-day simple moving average that have held. If you're going to build the foundation for a multi-day bear market type rally or something more, that certainly is the setup to make it happen. And we are over 100 handles above that retest now. So the 50-day exponential moving average is was where we stopped last time. That's up at 27.10. Then you get into areas like the monthly pivot at 27.93. And I said before, and I'll say again, up here is the test of the bear's resolve. Okay, your daily mid-band is streaking down to meet price 27.67. So we remain in a sell, you know, we're in a sell rallies market until the green line there converts. The key to bear market rallies is you don't want to be early, short, and stubborn because you'll get run over. I'm sure a lot of people have gotten run over in the last 120 handles. You can be long the rally. You should be long the rally if it continues to go higher, but you need to take profits, get your risk out, roll stuff up, and then always have an eye on the exit door for when it's going to stop. But these things tend to go farther and stronger than people anticipate. So until the bears can take back the weekly pivot, 37, until they convert this to resistance, I have to assume that the bulls are in control after the double bottom and the 200-day SMA retest to go ahead and put together a multi-day rally. In the back of my mind, though, it's about time we had a little bit of a narrower range early in the week and chopped around a key area like the weekly pivot. So, you know, put your Dramamine on, you know, take your Dramamine, put your seatbelt on, because we may chop around a little bit today, which is not what people have been used to, and it will feel even choppier and whippier than it typically would after being in 150 handle ranges. So everybody have a fantastic day. I'll be out with a daily wrap-up later on. If there was ever a time to come check us out, if there's ever a time to join the room, this is the time. It's a fantastic trading tape. It's gonna stay throughout the year and potentially beyond, depending on all of the, you know, all the things that go into a tape. I think the 2017 was the year of the one-sided tape. I said at the end of last year, and I say it again to you now, this is the year of the two-sided trading tape. So that has certainly played out, and it's played out in the results that we've been able to produce for our subscribers. So come check us out. We'd love to meet you. Again, wrap up out later today. Trade them well. Talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.